I literally woke up not too long ago. I got a call like last night by the people that like at the front desk, and they was telling me that this room, like not this room, but the last room I was in, until I got switched to a new one. It was because it was like a burning smell coming out of the vents. And I told the guy downstairs, he checked it, and he told me, all right, you know, he's gonna put me in a new different room. That's why I'm in a new different room. The front desk called yesterday. This lady was telling me that our bedroom has a balance on it. Like our room has a balance on it, like as if he didn't pay, which he did. He paid through the Hopper app. And she was saying, oh, it's a balance, all that type of stuff. And I was trying to tell her, like, you know, she asked me, well, what's his name and stuff like that. No, she said, isn't this Xavier? That's his middle name, which I found out later on. I was like, no, there's no Xavier here. You must have the wrong room. And she was like, oh, so this isn't, I was like, she's like, this isn't room 200. I was like, yeah, it is. But the person's name is such and such. She was like, yeah, that's him. Yesterday was running into issues. They allowed us in the hotel through the Hopper app. Then we get there, all of a sudden they saying, oh, we can't accept y'all in because y'all can, it's open availability, but y'all can check in at 3 in the afternoon. I was like, but this lady just told us we could check in. And he called her, and all of a sudden it's like, you can't check in until 3 in the afternoon. Who about to stay up? And at that point it was like 4 in the morning, pushing 4 in the morning. I'm like, who am I in their right mind's about to stay up an extra 12 hours? We ended up finding a place, and again through the Hopper app, which was this place. They allowed us to check in. First problem was he did the Hopper app. He made a reservation, and guess what? He went there. They couldn't find his information on the thing. So he was like, what the heck? He had to then go ahead and call the lady. Then the lady had him on a waiting on hold for like over 13 minutes. And she ends up calling the front desk, the dude, for that late at night, for the front desk, telling him like, you know, trying to figure out where his information is in the system. Then he was like, oh, he found it. They called him, they had to find his information and all that type of stuff. When you pay through the Hopper app, you pay through their site. Then I guess they pay with their own form of card to the hotel. So your card information isn't in their system, but it's in the Hopper system. After it was solved, guess what? They gave us a room. Again, how is it that they gave us a room if the money didn't obviously go through? Y'all must have been paid something, right? Wow, all of a sudden this lady telling me that there's a balance on the room. Calls me yesterday, I'm chilling in the bed, I'm hearing the phone ringing. It scared me a little bit because I'm like, why is somebody calling this room? Telling me there's a balance. And she said she's going based off of what the guy mentioned, like the guy that we was having trouble with last night, trying to get a room, because she said she's reading off what he left her, which is that there's a balance for our bedroom. I'm thinking in my head, he's the one that allowed us in the bedroom, so how is there a balance? And that there's no information, like it's not coming through as if we paid for a room. Basically, we paid through the site, but it's not showing the information through here. How if y'all turn around and we was given a room? We would not have been given a room if we obviously didn't pay. And at that, how are you knowing his information, like his name, his middle name, all that stuff, if obviously his personal information is not put in the system? It's like, oh, did he pay what like a prepaid? I'm like, so you have his information, so why? She was like, I'm just letting you know, because if not, he's gonna have to like pay out of pocket. So when he comes back, cause outside he comes off for work, like he left for work, working double shift. He coming back like after 7 a.m. She's like, oh, okay. When he comes back, tell him, make sure that he knows and that he comes directly to the front desk to talk, about the situation. I'm like, let him know. Text him. I told him, like, let me know if you're free and I'll call you, or you can call me. He ends up calling me. I sent a message talking about something. I need to talk to you about, such, something about, because the front desk called me. He calls me, I'm on the phone, and I'm telling him what's happening. Like, yo, this is what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but they tripping a little bit. Like, they talking about basically almost like you ain't paid. Like, but this seemed like a little scam. You can finally get a hotel room, and I'm so happy. I'm thinking, God, like, yo, I found a place to shelter for a moment just so I can, cause I would have been stuck outside for a couple of days, and it's been high. Stuck outside for a couple of days, trying to find some shelter. We had conversation. We conversated for hours, not about that specifically, but just conversating, hanging out on the phone, talking. I'm talking about the room situation. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely come and talk to them. I'm trying to figure out if he wants something from the store. I'm about to go got my EBT, I'm gonna use it, I spent the rest of my night, I was talking on the phone with him to like freaking past 6 in the morning today. So some hours ago, we talking on the phone, I didn't take my shower. He on the phone, on FaceTime, talking about something. He on the phone chilling. And then I hear him calling my name. And then from that point, I remember his phone got silent. Like, his camera was still on. But no, his camera was actually off. Like, his camera was off. But he was, like, still on FaceTime. And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I hung up on the phone call because I just finished my shower. And I said, I'm like, all right, I'm about to go lay down and go to bed and wait till he come. I got a message not too long after the phone call, and then he's letting me know, like, I see my phone go off, like a message sent to me, and I look at it. I think he's saying, okay, I'm on my way. At that point, it was after 7. I'm thinking he sent me a message saying he on his way. Dude was telling me, like, yo, my mother just got in the hospital. I'm gonna go check it out and see if she good. I'm like, oh, of course I felt I was like, oh, what the heck? I felt in my gut. I'm like, yo, your mother in the hospital. It's just a little weird how this all of a sudden happened. The thing is, we're in a different city. We're like 20 something minutes away from Atlanta. So I'm in Monroe. Financially, he took me here, and I'm in all the way in the hotel. So I was like, trying to figure out, I'm like, yo, all right, call me when if she good, like, I'm trying to figure this out, because at the same time, I'm trying to be sympathetic, because if your parent in the hospital, I'm not about to rush you and be like, oh, where you at, what's good with you, why you ain't I'm not gonna do that, because just like, but you tripping, like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But the dude, he wasn't, that was after 7. My last conversation was like at 7:45 with him, where he was like, yeah, he won't tell me. I said, yo, I hope she okay. Like, really hope she all right. Like, really hope she good. And then he said, then I'll be on my way back. That was at 7:40. At 7:41, I was like, oh, okay, that's okay. I hope she's okay and gets better. Just let me know, call when you come back around. He said, thank you. And I got you, my love, whatever. And I'm like, I hope she's all right, and it's nothing severe. I hope she gets better. Put the praying hands. And then he's like, you'll be the first to know, and soon you'll get to meet my mom. And I'm like, that was at 7:45 a.m. I put my alarm on at like past 10 because I was trying to call some shelters, just trying to get me a spot to get me in, because, sweetheart, it's now Monday and I need a place to obviously stay. I can't stay here. But I texted him at 10:27 when I woke up, because I set my alarm for like 10:25. I texted him when I was like, is she okay? Doesn't respond. And then I'm like, okay, let me wait it out a little bit. Called him like 10 minutes later. I called him at 10:37 a.m. It just rings, it keeps ringing, it just, and doesn't respond. It like goes to like voicemail. So I'm like, okay, he obviously didn't block me, cool. But my thing is what's bothering me is like, bro, I need to find a way back. I carry all my stuff on myself, like this heavy book bag, carry around this big coat. Like my body is still sore from carrying all that stuff and walking around. Then plus that, I'm carrying my food, like some food I bought from a store, like just chips and junk. I haven't had a good full meal in a couple of days, I'm not gonna lie. I flew in Saturday. It's Monday, so it's now day 3 of being in the South. It wouldn't make sense to pay for a chick, pay for her food, pay for her to get a ride to a hotel, pay for her to spend a night at a hotel, and then it's straight up, oh, let me run off and dip. That don't really make no sense, you know. So I'm afraid to wait it out because, man, they gonna be banging on this door again at the afternoon time, saying like, yo, it's time to check out. And I gotta check out. I can't just. So they gonna be talking to me about the balance for the room, and it's just like, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, I don't know nothing about that because I do know something about it because y'all told me. But meaning like I don't know too much information because I wasn't the one that paid. Like I was just a guest. I paid for a room for both of us to share. I thought it was just for me, but it was for him too. You know, I don't know what his living situation is like. Calling, it's ringing, and then it goes to voicemail. House lady, to clean the hotel lady, to clean the room, just bust in here. Oh shit. Hey, let these people here. All I know is get in contact with that person, and if they not responding, because they not responding to me, all I know is, guess what? That's not my problem. I'm not even from the area. Don't know him like that. Just met him literally just a couple days ago. So if there's something going on, please contact the police. I'm grown and I'm single. He's like, you know, let them know, you know, you got a man. Dude, I just met you yesterday. And then even today, like he literally did some BS where he on a phone call with me talking about some, okay, he asked me a hypothetical question, talking about some, you know, would it be crazy if I was saying if I was falling in love with you? I'm like, bro, he can literally dip out because he has no trace of his items here. He has no phone, he has no charger, he has nothing here because he didn't bring no items here. I think the reason why is because he knew what he was planning on doing. You know, I feel like he was trying to get a little something because I felt it in my gut like this dude was a whole weirdo. I was showering. It seemed like somebody would walk, like a shadow underneath the door, like somebody was standing near the door, like they walked in front of it and they stood there because there's like a little gap underneath the door. And I was like feeling uncomfortable. I was showering yesterday because I'm like, I don't know. I just kept looking at the door because I'm like, yo, I feel like, because he already had brushed his teeth, and everything. So it's like, why are you going in the bathroom door? And I already got weird vibe, and that's what made me pray because I'm just like, I feel like this dude was standing in the door. He came in the door, and especially when I turned off the light in the bathroom because I like showering in the dark. This dude, all of a sudden, I'm just seeing like a shadow underneath the door. And this chick is wanting me to check it out. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I need some time right now. Like, bro, get off my face. Hello.
Hey, when you checked in?
It was Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
I mean yesterday?
Yeah.
What time?
We checked in at like past 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m.
6 a.m. in the morning Sunday?
Yeah.
6 a.m., right?
Yeah.
Who checked in? It's not me, right?
No, it was this other guy. He has like glasses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was the one that checked me in. Well, not me in, but the guy I was with. His name is Orlando. His name is under
But
that.
he never paid for for Monday, Saturday. Sunday 11 to Monday 11.
No, it was he came in and paid like it was past 6 a.m.
Yeah, but if you have to go at 11 Sunday, that same day, because 11 is
Really?
same town.
I asked him that. He said no. You can stay until tomorrow, Monday. That's why
Who?
the guy, I don't know his name. The one with the glasses.
Okay, we can everything is.
Yeah, this is all.
You don't have any in the room now?
No, this is my stuff.
Okay, so you are checking out right now.
Yeah.
208.
You're in 208?
Yeah.
Would you pay this?
No, the guy I was with, he paid for it. His name was Orlando,
Okay,
and he paid through the Hopper app.
okay. And you sure?
I had seen the sign and it says to check out same day at 11 a.m. and I asked him about it. He said, "Oh, you can check out whenever you reserve, like whatever time you come in, it's fine. You don't have to check out at 11." So I was like, okay. Me and him, he went through the process of calling the Hopper app because he didn't see the reservation on his computer.
Right.
So he called him. The guy Orlando called the app and they put him on waiting. Then they called I don't know his name, the guy with the glasses. He called him. The lady called him and she was on speaker with him. He looked in the system and he was like, okay, I see. I'm starting to see it now, like the reservation, everything in the system.
Okay.
And then that's when he went and gave us a key and stuff like that. And then that's when we went upstairs.
Okay. All right.
So I'm not really sure everything because he did it from his phone.
Okay.
But I heard him on the phone call talking to the lady and then the guy was talking to him. He went to work and I'm calling him right now and he's not responding. He was at the hospital, but I'm not sure.
All right. So there's his credit card out here, and there's so we're gonna charge one of these cards.
Okay.
That's listed out here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just need to make sure which
Yeah.
one it is.
Yeah, I don't know because I just we recently known each other, but I was just a guest. I was just staying, so I don't really know.
So he gave you.
Yeah.
What's his phone number?
His number is 404. I just walked past. Oh my goodness, it's hot as heck. It's hotter than a strip club. I'm real tempted to throw this coat in the trash on me and just say F it. You said your name was White? They call you White? Wow.
White, because of my hand way there.
He's my son. Yeah, like the apple doesn't fall far. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
got a spot called Chpt.
can you take my number with you?
Okay. Oh, you want to take
Now get what? I don't see women like that when I work next year who already thick like that, or go still get their ass beat. And now you just really just goddamn.
That's too much for me.
You just went outrageous with it.
I just cracking a joke. I don't want nothing like
That's
that.
my buddy because I worked there about 7 years. Little short black jazz, man. She's already thicked up. She coming up one day. I put it. Man, look, she was gone for a month. What she was doing. Man, I look. I said, so you just want to add ass on to your ass like. Now you shake like a wine glass, cause her lid like. But hey, that's what you make. Is you a woman? Let me know. That's the reason why women go get their ass and they body big.
It's for male validation.
Nah, give me something better than that.
No, I'm serious. They do it for men to give them that approval.
You for real right now?
Yeah, so-
I mean, I ain't saying you tripping, but you for real?
Yeah, they
Because
do
you
it
the
so.
first person gave me that type of answer.
But they do it so men can look, and then they say it's for their friends or it's for themselves, but no, it's not. It's for men, so they can, because ladies like when dudes compliment them, it boosts up their ego, so it makes them feel good about themselves. Even if they reject them, they like the feeling like, oh, you want me, So a lot of females like when a dude chase after them and they don't, just play that little game. But a lot of females get their body done just for attention. That's why when they get their body done, they take pictures of their ass on Instagram because it's for attention, it's for likes.
All the other females gonna have them probably say some shit like, alright, well, like what you said, I want to feel good about myself. I don't like my body. We do some shit like that. They'll say some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't eat pork. So
You don't either?
I don't eat pork. I got had. I thought you probably. I started to ask you that shit.
What?
Too.
Shit, she just said she don't eat pork either.
I don't eat
You don't eat pork either?
Nah, I'm Christian. I don't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't fuck that pork.
Oh,
I got damn. I'm gonna have to give it away.
Why you say that? What's on there? Oh,
What's
no.
wrong with it? This me and her gonna have to eat this side then. I ain't know she ain't eat pork.
You good? They ain't cut this shit?
Nah, I ain't talking about that. Me and
Nah,
her don't
it's like
eat
that.
pork.
They don't
I
eat
didn't
pork.
know that she don't eat pork. Yeah. Meatball, you gonna be here stuck with that side then. Me and her gonna eat
say,
these.
y'all eat that side. I'll just say. Alright.
Say that.
Train station.
Man, I know you ain't doing all that.
Train station. I need to charge my phone. I ain't gonna What you mean? Just standing. I've been over here
Sweetie, I
walking
am
around
too.
with you for over like 12 hours.
You finna go.
It's not about him. I'm talking about in general. We walk around for over 12 hours.
I'm waiting on him to come out, sweetie. What you gonna do?
Just thumbs talking, playing, and I'm standing here, my phone dying. Hey, I don't like, and it's hot as heck outside. Like, come on
Baby,
now.
I'm not disrespecting. Listen, I'm not disrespecting you. I know that.
I don't care about that. Like, I
understand you. I understand you tired. I understand you irritated. I'm sorry. I'm waiting on you, sweetie. What more you want me to do? I'm right here with you.
12 hours of walking.
But who you? Me? Who? Me too.
Okay, but you having fun, and my phone's dying. I'm keep saying the same thing.
Baby, my phone is dead too.
Okay, you know this area. I don't. So no, I need my phone charged.
Baby, we finna go. What's more? Like, we finna go.